Guess what? I'm back. I'm back live again. I haven't been live for so long. I am so sorry, guys. Sorry you missed me. I suppose that all my subscribers probably gave up on me and things like that, but here I am. For all of you who know me, I am psychic and medium Jane Voneman-DuPerow. And I was inspired to do this video because Spirit just downloaded this into my head that I needed to do a video like this for people who are grieving the loss of a pet. So my dog Maya passed around 2 weeks ago. Maya was my wonderful, loving soulmate dog that lived 18 years. She was a Yorkie Poo, Yorkshire Terrier Poodle breed, and there was something amazing about her, just amazing. Like she was my world, she was my baby, everything. And I took a photo of her once, and a face appeared across the photo. It looked like an old ancient ancestor or something, like a fairy nymph or something. Just really cool, this face that appeared across the photo. I wish I had the photo, but I don't. Wish I had a photo to show you also of her, but I don't have that right now, but that's okay. I was watching a Barbara Streisand special the other night, and I saw that Barbara Streisand actually really, really grieved the loss of her pet recently. Her pet's name was Samantha, and it was a white type of terrier dog, and she put it in a Netflix video. Well, you name it, from celebrities to normal people, how much we love our animals is huge. They are like our children. So when they pass, what you can do is you can ask them to come back, and they will come back the same animal in a different body, of course, but they will be very similar to the animal that you lost. They might be exactly to the T the animal you lost. Like, you feel the love the same in everything. Your soul knows it's them and they're back. I believe we can do this. I've heard other psychics and mediums talk about this, and I talked to the pet psychic, and she told me that this can happen. And so a client of mine named Sylvia did this for her dog Bailey that died. And Bailey was a golden retriever, and right away she went and knew where to find the new Bailey, because the pet psychic told her where to find the new Bailey, where to go. Or she just said, Bailey's getting ready to come back. Bailey will find you. They find you. So I have a new Yorkshire Terrier now named Layla. She's 5 years old. She's a rescue, and she reminds me a lot of my Maya. But actually, she's really super good. I don't have to worry about her running out in traffic. She's trained to stay in the yard. When I got Maya as a new puppy, she ran away a couple times. So we, had fenced in the yard just recently, but, because we were preparing for maybe getting a new puppy, but we decided to get a 5-year-old rescue, which it's really cool seeing a rescue, how they get used to you because they're older, and how they adjust to the new lifestyle, and then they get set in their new lifestyle because you're teaching them ritual every day. Like, I give her breakfast in the morning, and then I take her for a walk, and she goes to the bathroom, and tell her to go out in the yard and go potty, and she knows the words, and she knows her name, which is good. She already knows her name, Layla, and so I've had a lot of success with that. So, and the higher part of you is like, what do I feed my dog? What do I feed my dog? And so that's no, that's something that really stumped me, is like, how do I know I'm feeding my dog healthy food? Well, this one lady that I know named Alyssa Cohen, her dog is like 20 years old now, and I admired her, and she said she gave it raw deer meat, I think, venison, that she got from a farm, and it was raw, and so it's a organic meat, and her dog lived for 20 years. So I think that that's probably the best way to go. Dog food. I've seen dogs get sick from dog food because it's got weed in it, things like that. So if you want your dog to live into longevity, which we used to give Maya these treats that were just those little inexpensive treats by, I can't remember the company that made them. And I do feel like that could have caused her to maybe have the congestive heart failure. I'm not sure, but we did our best. We didn't know, really much to do about a dog. So and we used to give Maya like 5 treats a day every time she went to the bathroom because that's how we trained her. We don't do that anymore with this new one, Layla. We only give her 1 treat a day. I don't think they need a ton of treats all day long, and you don't need to feed them all day long, or you don't need to, like they get sedentary in their lifestyle. If you're a sedentary person, they're sedentary. And, you have to remain active yourself and keep your dog active, and they'll be active like you. Like I noticed that I wanted this new dog to be so much like Maya because I grieved Maya so much. I kept saying, I want her back. I want her back. That she started to have some similarities to Maya. And I'm like, oh, shoot, no, because she started limping, and I'm like, no, no, no. And she just hurt her paw because she was licking it. That's why she's limping today. But, I'm like, oh, shoot, no, don't wish for that. Don't wish for the old Maya to come back because Maya was blind and couldn't see, and she had congestive heart failure. And, I realized, okay, I wanted the new body back of Maya. So anyway, okay, so I usually stream live. I've gone on here only 6 minutes. Wow, that's pretty fast. What else can I talk about today? Okay. Oh, wow. His birthday, 11/11 on the clock. It's 11/11 right now. That's November 11th. So here I am talking about Maya. And when I was putting Maya down, I asked her to appear in the clouds for Mama. Before I was putting her down, before they gave her the euthanasia, we had to put her down, unfortunately. And I wasn't ready yet to put her down either. But my husband pressured me into it. So I went by him. But I was talking to her. I says, you need to come in the clouds for Mama, okay? And show your face in the clouds. Every single day, I see Maya's face in the clouds. They form in the clouds. And I'm like, there you are, honey. Thank you. And it makes me feel so much better. The pain was still there. I still cried and sobbed, and it was awful. The pain was horrendous. But at least I knew that my dog Maya was coming to me in the clouds because I had asked her to. So you can ask your loved ones also from the other side to appear in the clouds. For your loved human ones that are passing, you can ask them to give you a sign in the clouds after they're gone. So, hi, Mandomania TV. Hello. I know, long time. I know, so long. What happened to me was in last January, and I don't like to draw too much power or energy to this. I got COVID. And what happened is I got long haul. I got long haul, if you know what that means. I had brain fog. It was horrible. It was horrible. I'm just starting to finally get better. I had super bad anxiety, super bad depression. The whole world seems to change for me. So that's why I haven't gone live in so long. But I wanted to let you know that I'm much better now, healed, whole. And what long haul is, actually, not to change subjects about the pets, but long haul is Epstein-Barr virus reactivated. So if you already have the Epstein-Barr virus, which is mono, if you had mono in your life, sometimes it can get reactivated through COVID. I learned all this. So I started juicing again and eating the right diet and plant-based diet to clean out my liver and some fasting and things like that, and changing my diet around and not eating meats. And sure enough, I started to get better finally after I just did the vegan raw foods diet. Here I was like, oh God, I could have done that a long time ago, and after January, and I didn't, and I should have known better. So sorry to hear that you hope are better. I have been better, and I have been on TikTok though. I have been on TikTok. I've been live on TikTok every day lately, and I've been doing TikTok videos. So yeah, I've maybe you just haven't seen me on TikTok because it's not in your algorithms or something, Mandomania. But I'm glad you're doing good. And I actually have a TV show called Tune In or Honor the Magic Within. I'm gonna go over there. I'm starting to get, my spirit guide said get organized. Start getting organized again. Because finally my brain there's no more fog, and I'm starting to get organized. I have to type my new book, my book that I've typed for 3 years in a row now. I've tried to get this book published called Loose Leaves and Tea. It's a story about a psychic who goes on a wild goose chase with Brad, an FBI agent, to find this missing girl whose body she saw in vision while she was in a tornado. And Jane was in the tornado. And so it's a pretty good book. And a lot of people said they love it and they want it to see on the big screen and see it turned into a movie. So, I've written the whole book and it's ready, and it's actually just a short story. So I'm going to work on that. And I would like to get it in the hands of Reese Witherspoon, Hello Sunshine, her book club. So I'm going to go on. So I work on a lot of things. I've done so many things in my, I've done my Spirit Dice app. On the phones, I had that. I took it out of the app store. I should not have, but I did, because that was the other thing when I had long haul, is I got so depressed that I was like, I'm just going to take my Spirit Dice app out of the app store. Shouldn't have done that, but I did. It's dumb, because I paid like $17,000 for that app, but not a lot of my clients were using it anymore, and I never got the codes for it. So I was really disappointed in the whole app thing. It was really hard and difficult. But I liked having that app, man. And I would shake my phone and the dice would come out alphabetically. But lesson learned, when you get long haul and you get that brain fog, you just get so weird that you give up on your dreams and stuff like that and just let go of stuff. But hey, it's gone. It's over. It's dead. I'm not holding on to it anymore. Maybe it'll come back in a new form if it's supposed to. I've had my brother die this year. I've had my dog pass this year. So I've had a lot of things. I've had a really hardest year ever in my life. I've had the hardest year. So that explains why I haven't been on YouTube. Mandomania, do you have any questions you want to ask me? Thank you for showing your support to be here today with me. If you have any questions, let me know, because what are these things? Little emojis? They're cute. Anyway, YouTube. What are these? I don't know. I see these little emojis. They're cute. 6. Is that a 6? Maybe it's something from the spirit world. It's a hand with a 5 on it. Cool. What does it mean? It's a sign. Oh, yeah. Oh, these are cute. These never came up before when I did my YouTube videos. Okay, anyway, just having some fun here today. Here's a monkey. There's another good subject. Don't have monkey mind. Like, when you have like about 5 different thoughts at once and you're like, okay, which one should I do today? And that's me half the time, always. My mind just races. What helps get rid of that? Getting off coffee. Found out, getting off coffee. The coffee just makes your brain it's like it's a drug, makes your brain not be able to focus. Now, meditation helps that too, to go away. So we definitely want to meditate more, and we want to get some meditation going in our life and get structured and do, and always in the summer, I come back to my normal self, because I go through winter seasonal depression because I can't stand the winter and lack of vitamin D, and I feel stuck, and I don't have the nice nature outdoors to go walk in and stuff and move more and things like that. Virtual hug. That's cool. I didn't even know I could do all this. What is this? Oh, food. Wow. Okay. I'm sending you all these things. I don't even know if you're still here, Mandomania, or not. Are you still here? Are you still watching me? But anyway, I am going to start back up again. My spirit guides did give me a sign, though, not to waste too much of my time going live on YouTube that much, because I wasn't getting monetary anything from going live on YouTube. So And I'm trying to just get back to Jane again. And I've got to call that some people that I dealt with, which was Podcast Business News Network too, because I have to get off. They said that I have to take it off the review that I gave them a bad review on the Better Business Bureau, Podcast Business News Network. But I had paid them a lot of money, and they kind of scammed me. You know, they didn't hold up their end of the bargain. They said they would get my photo on Times Square as a psychic medium. And they also said that they would get me a viral YouTube video. Never happened. So very upset. Should I report that to YouTube maybe? That company? I don't know. I'll see, I don't know. But I got 30 views on the one that they did send me. The video that they sent me. That they did. They sent a videographer to my house. Got 30 views, but it was supposed to go viral. Maybe I just wasn't ready for it to go viral. I don't know. Maybe God knew that I was going to get long haul and get depressed in the winter, and maybe I wasn't ready for myself to go viral or something. Instead, I chose this route. But you can always choose plan A or plan B, because I ended up going on like my retirement already and stuff, like early retirement. And I'm like, well, do I really want to do that? Or do I still want to be? So I'm kind of like just in the in-between state of what I want in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do I want to do when I grow up? Or what do I want to be? Because it's nice to just kind of be in the I am state and just do nothing and just be like, oh, mellow, and just like, oh God, you pressure yourself so hard to be successful in life. Do you really have to pressure yourself this much to be successful? Come on, you did all this stuff and you were really never successful at anything except a psychic and medium for 20 years that you did all these readings. I've done tons of readings, and I've successfully written a book too, Tune in the Magic Within. And that's the other thing. I got to get copies of my books. So I got to order copies so I can start selling my books again to people, to clients. So I'm getting organized here, but I see Mandomania left. He's not even here anymore. So I'm talking to no one. So I'm going to get going. Usually I had a lot of people on my live, and I was doing a lot of readings for free over the years, and it was very taxing and draining on me. So this whatever this is that happened to me, it taught me to not waste my time and energy on things that don't really are pointless. Like that's the message for you guys, is don't waste your time and energy on life things that aren't gonna go how you need them to go. So anyway, I'm going to end the stream now. Hopefully all of you have a great day, and it's a learning experience for all of us. Thank you, and hope you enjoy my video. Bye-bye.